Good morning, good evening, good night, Ages and Thrivers, family caregivers. Welcome back to 5 and 5 Conversations with me, Dr. Lana, specialist gerontologist. All things to do with aging and just life itself. And what we're going to talk about today is a topic that no one likes to broach, no matter which community you're in, for the most part, especially our Western society. And that's to do with grief and loss. And it isn't always death that brings grief and loss. It can be as you get older. For older persons, you can no longer do what you used to be able to do, so you grieve that person. You, if you're a family caregiver and you're dealing with someone who's suffering from dementia or any other illness, you grieve the loss of who that person was, and maybe sometimes even what your life has changed into and how it has changed your entire family dynamics and so on. But what I'm going to talk about specifically, all types of grief really do bring with them certain stages. And we've heard over and over again, I'm sure you're so familiar with the 5 stages of grief. But we're going to just for a short bit, and when we get to the end, we'll just talk a little bit about it. So the 5 stages. First one is denial. No, this can't be happening. The second one is anger. Even anger at the person, anger at yourself, anger at the doctors, anger at the fact that the person has died. Bargaining. No, please, can we get some more time? Then, of course, at the end, it's depression, sadness that you cannot imagine. And then acceptance. Now, they come in that order, and that was first discovered more than 50 years, more than 60 years ago by a doctor, pronouncing it correctly, Kubler-Ross, and she did these 5 stages. But are they as tidy as that? No, because sometimes you can be angry and depressed or in denial and acceptance all at the same time, and it just feels so bizarre. So what can you do? There's no right way, there's no wrong way to grieve. No one can tell you how your grief process is supposed to go. You want to cry and the tears just keep flowing for no reason one day, then just do that. But what is helpful is to talk to your loved ones. Talk, pray. Whoever your supreme being is, you pray, you talk, you get it out. And if it's really overwhelming, maybe a therapist might be helpful. Grief comes in all stages at all times. It's a part of life. Death is a part of life. It's not the life that we like. We got to deal with it. From my heart to yours, all loves and kisses. Bye.